Yo, 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 we back with episode 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles Rising. So on the last one we did a couple quests, got our first couple stamps. In my off time I went into the forest a couple times, grinded out some materials, fought the boss a couple times. Now we need to go talk to somebody in the town, but I'm gonna run back and make sure there ain't no NPCs or anything we're gonna miss along the way. You know, there might be some extra quests or something along that nature. I don't really remember too well, but I know there's a lot of side quests and things you can do along the way. Not much to see here. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Isha as we need to. How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seems someone told the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they keep me busy. They kept me busy. And me catching cats, cutting trees, a particular problematic tree in one case. So yeah, not bad. A problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. A tree turned fiend. I shall have to warn the townfolk to stay away from the woods. So Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength. I see. Yeah, well, when you're out on your own, you're out of your home at 15. You either get stronger or get in the ground. It's true. Haha, such spirit. This girl could surely take care of the other matter, don't you think, Isha? I suppose she could. What other matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and the townfolk. Oh yeah, how so? With Outlander Lane having a long since reached capacity, adventurers have begun squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. Surprised Grandpa have a good reason to be upset after all. Manners are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed Outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to the situation, more so than most. Gokto and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern on Outlander Lane. The locations have been decided, and I have the proprietors. I would ask you to gather the materials they need, CJ. An inn and a tavern, huh? And you really think that's all it'll take to make everyone get along? Money for a town and merriment for the Outlanders, not to mention the promise of a bed and at the end of a long day in the burrows. More adventurers mean more artifacts. More artifacts mean more revenue. Everybody wins, townfolks and Outlanders alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. You're not wrong, I suppose. And it'd be a real pain for the acting mayor here having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource. Trespassers? A treasure resource? I've heard it all now. You're an odd one, that's for sure. Is there something on my face? Say no more. I'll see to it you have all you need. I'm in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Rajiv, the innkeeper, and Sarita, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what they need. I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak. Cool. I can now go to the plaza to Outlander Lane. Cool, cool. Outlander Lane, an isolated side street which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurers. As the face of an Outlander Lane, and having seen the opening, seen to the opening of the tavern, inn, and various stores, Gokto can often be found here too. Can be found there. Ugh, my reading sucks. Excuse me, is this the tavern? How many times do I have to say, we aren't open yet? Go on now. Off you go. You won't get a drop till this place is good and ready. Spare me the puns, alright? If I have to hear people of New Nevea Nevea give up one more time, you Nevea shut up. More like it. Now shoo, enough nonsense. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. A child? Forgive me, pet. The thirst is upon those venturers, so it is. Hungry, are you? I'd love to help, but the cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh, no thank you. I came by because the acting mayor and Gokto asked me to help you gather materials. Oh, they did. They did say someone would be coming to help. Wasn't expecting such a skinny thing, though. No need to worry about me, ma'am. So what do you need? Kitchens don't come cheap, pet. I'll need lightweight lumber and make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe, pet. That takes care of the tavern then. Just leaves Rajiv at the inn. Steve, he's a little further down the road. Setting up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out. As you see, everything is destroyed and looking crazy. Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. This is the inn, alright. Or it will be, at least. Not yet, unfortunately, unless you fancy sleeping under all that rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer, luckily enough. The mayor and Gokto fella asked me to swing by and see if I can help you gather some materials. Thank my lucky stars. You know, it's been one adventurer after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up here. Was all set to venture out and get the goods myself, but I can't be in two places at once, can I? You sound like you're off. You sounds like you're a run off your feet. You can say that again. So, if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really get me out of a bind. No worries, I'll be back before you know it. Take care. I'll be here when you get back. We need stone. When in and about the town, you can easily travel locations that you visited before. Simply hit the select location and choose where you'd like to go. Looking around, see if there's any other NPCs around. I really don't remember though, like if there was other NPCs to talk to and get quests from. I know it was like slow start, and it slowly starts to open up as you unlock things and get materials and build different buildings, and it slowly opens up. It's very story based, story driven. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a rest real quick. Health up. One more time, we gon' celebrate. Okay, objective marker. If an acting quest can be completed nearby, follow the question mark on your, or the explanation mark on your mini-map to tick it off your list. However, undiscovered locations and ordinary resources will not be displayed. And like every time you re-enter a dungeon, like this dungeon, the tree boss respawns. So you can fight the tree boss over and over again. I think he might level up and get stronger as you progress through the game, if I remember correctly. I should be able to get the stone in here, I think. These should be stone. Huh? Maybe I'm wrong. Thought those were the mining points right there. If I remember correctly. I guess I'm wrong. Whoa, that's a big sword. Quick steps forwards to sneak behind enemies. When used wisely, this move can turn the tables on a battle fight. Busted him up, so what happened? Lightweight lumber. Or stone, I guess, right there. I don't see why there's no reason for us not to fight the boss again. We can always use the experience points and the wood that he gives you. The bow, tree branch, tree bow. Ow. We did it. We got a giant tree branch from that, so. I'm on my way to get some wood and stone. Here we are, just like you asked. You're some woman. You're some woman for one woman, pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on that shower of Egypts. Egypts? 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Seems only right to let you have a say in the menu. What food you like, pet? Mega katsu curry, the real spicy stuff. Mega cats and what now? Katsu curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, then top it off with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice curry pork, is it? Not something I could just knock together. Can't have good deeds go unrewarded though, can we? Leave it with me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Yes, can't wait. Okay, got our 4th stamp. Oh, I forgot about this. Level up. Tavern is preparing to open. Orc horn received. The tavern. Bring the right ingredients to Sarita will rustle you up something special. Not only will a full belly boost your stats a little, it restores your health too. Shopkeeper Sarita. I'm back. Should have everything you asked for. Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a stamp. Do come and stay when we're all set up. I'll make sure you're looked after. I'm all set for room and board, thanks. Kinda you'd offer though. That's so. And now here I'm having you haul materials around. No worries, the stamp is all the thanks I need. Nah, you definitely earn more than that. I think about how else I could be of service. Feel free to pop by any time, even just to say hello. I might just do that, thanks. Got our 5th stamp. Rest your weary bones in preparation for your next adventure. Rajab's Inn, the large outdoor baths are said to improve your abilities for a day too. Innkeeper Rajib. So you can take different baths, which cost money. So you can get increased experience, or you can get luck, defense, or attack. I think Lucky Waters is the way to go. So increased luck for a certain amount of time. From here, you can use different ingredients that you find out spot to cook different types of meals. Like right here, I can make a omelet, so I'm gonna go ahead and craft one up. There you go. And then once you make it, you don't have to have the ingredients for it anymore, so you can just straight up buy it if you want to. Let's see, how many stamps have I got now? 5? Does feel nice to see it filling up. Plus the townsfolk seem happy to have me around. Alright, I gotta get more. Gotta go get more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. That was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait, how many stamps did I need again? Still a lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor girl. I've helped her out with the inn and the tavern after all. I did what you asked. Help get the inn and the tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a question for you, if you don't mind. Just how many stamps do I need to get that explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Wow, 5 already? You know, you're the second person to get this far without giving up. Second? Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 baka. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit, and the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty line, you said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000 baka. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. I knew it. Rapacious was a good word for you. Oh, now, no need for name calling. Let's get that explorer license, shall we? Really? Of course, rapacious as I am, I appreciate hard work. Here, you've earned it. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real. Relax. Just be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up till now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance. The town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. And any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid for out of your own pocket. Like any artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizures of assets. Should you find a cause to criticize this system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know, I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There, signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, time to find that treasure. The rune burrows can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. Word of warning, the earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry too? Might as well give them the keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore in that quarry is New Nevaeh's only source of revenue. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Sounds like you're having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches, bait if you will. Patience perhaps, but if it's the only way to save our town, maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of the town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, I have you, though. I don't really have any cash on me now, or ever. So, about that mining tax, I don't have to pay it right away, do I? I'd be easier if I could sell some stuff first. Relax, you're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh, is that that was Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser. No, Squash will be selling accessories. He made it his intentions to do so quite clear, so I have entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it's set up, the pawnbroker will see that the deduction of the tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's a relief, I think. Just a moment, please. There's really far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. Cool. Bulletin board shenanigans. You will be rewarded for a full stamp card. For a full stamp card, I can promise you that. That right, you certainly changed your tune. But yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have a few more stamps around here. Shops around here. Well, if it is as much as for your sake as it is ours, I trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for you, treasure. Facility basics. The town has a number of facilities such as shops where you can bring resources to commission items and equipment. If you meet someone who would like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities even further. Fill one row of your stamp card with 10 stamps and you'll be entitled a reward. Head on over to Hogan's Trading Post to see what you can get. I finally got my adventurer's license. The miner, the merc, and the smithy. Side quests involving the creation of stores and other facilities. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type of quality of products and services available. Side quests involving providing assistance to residents of New Nevea. Most of the town folks have complaints or requests they need to help with. Do your best to help them all. Town folks frequently post their requests, complaints on the bulletin board. It can be found in the plaza right next to the town office, so make sure you check it often. Alright, go fetch some rare nuts. Somebody wants me to find some nuts. I don't know, Sonny. Should have looked at that board a little bit more closely. I did. Go back to the town plaza. Should tell me where this quest is at. Right? Town outskirts, or Manin, town outskirts. There we go. Are you the CJ person I've been hearing so much about? That's me, alright. My name is Manning, and I got a job for you. If you're looking for one. Always looking, provided the stamp in it, of course. This is the exact time of year that these nuts I'm particularly partial to fall off the trees in the forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty here and can't leave my post. You wouldn't go into the woods and get some of those nuts for me, would you? Nuts? Easy, leave it to me. I'm already done with the quest because I already gathered nuts. Here you go, some nuts as requested. Ah, perfect. These are exactly the ones I had in mind. You weren't kidding about them being rare. Wasn't easy tracking them down. I don't doubt that. Thank you again, CJ. Don't forget your stamp now. Achievement. Cool. Now, I don't know if anything else has appeared on the board. Knock that quest out real quick. Nothing else? Okay. Let's go check Outlander Lane, see if there's anybody out here that needs some quests. Go to the town outskirts then and head to the quarry. Progress the story. The quarry, a carvinous area rich with large variety of ores waiting to be mined. Earth monsters prowl the tunnels, which extend deep underneath the town, leading to the recently discovered rune burrows in the depths within. Go ahead and drop a save real quick. Never seen you before. Guessing you're an adventurer here to get rich. Good guess. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. License? Right here. Book in order. Give me a minute to open her up. You have to go pretty far in to reach the burrows. Big quake really messed it all up. Tunnels are caving in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? Explorer's license is necessary to gain access to the quarry. Once inside, a pickaxe is all you need to mine the resources and ore. Search the quarry. Yeah, boy. Healing potion. Oh. We don't have a pickaxe yet, so we can't get rocks. Horn. Ogre horn. What? More aftershocks. Oof, that was close. Blocked, huh? Maybe I can go around. Nope. Only way is up and over then. That didn't sound good. What the? It chipped my axe. Not gonna find any treasure like this, that's for sure. Better head back to town. That was some aftershock, wasn't it? Were you alright? Of course I wasn't alright. Massive boulder fell from overhead and blocked off the path. I even chipped this blade trying to get over it. Blocked? Can't have that. People need to get in and out of there for work. I'll go tell the acting mayor to take care of things, sir. Will you? What a mess. Rough start, eh? If the blacksmiths you need. There's a good inn back on the Outlander Lane. Smithy, really? That's perfect. Of course, he hasn't opened up shop yet. Why even? Never mind. I gotta get this fixed, and fast. Hey, we got some stone wings and salt and slime jelly. Ain't nothing there. I want to see if there's anything going on over here. Guess we're going to Outlander Lane to look for a blacksmith. Hogan. Well, if it isn't CJ, how you doing, girl? Sorry, Hogan, no time to chat. Oh, something up? Chipped my axe in the quarry, so I have to track down the blacksmith. Well, talk about timing. That's supposed to be funny? Whoa, why the attitude, huh? The timing really couldn't be better. You come along with me, you'll see. Are you listening to a word I'm saying? I heard you, but come on, trust me, you'll be glad you did. I'm gonna run on ahead, but don't keep me waiting now, you hear? And he's gone. Alright, here I am, as requested. What was all that about then? May I present you our one and only town blacksmith, Tatara. This is the smithy? Sure is, when it's up and running, of course. Hogan tells me that you helped him out down in the inn and the tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a little assistance myself. Can't open shop till I get this furnace filled up. No problem. Need someone to fix my gear, as luck would have it. So, what is it you need then? Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You'll find it down in the quarry among the rubble. Got it. I'll bring back as much as I can carry. Seems my holster axes aren't strong enough to hoist me over the rocks in the quarry. Come to think of it, I have an old pickaxe I used to use. Seen better days, but should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore. Thanks. This is exactly what I needed. I don't know about that. You'll need something better to get really good stuff. There are a lot of folks looking to set up shop around here. Think I just saw such a fella in the plaza a little while ago. I'd wager someone be looking to sell pickaxes. Help him get on their feet. I'm sure they'll give you what you need. Got it. Thanks for the tip. This item, you can break open rocks and mine resources inside of them. As you level up your pickaxe, more resources will become available for mining. And he just told me that he's seen somebody in the plaza looking to set up shizop. Might have a 2-for-1 quest around here. I don't see anybody. Now we got a pickaxe, we can now mine ores and stuff, and there's some rocks and stuff you can get at the other place. Or class, pick up a little bit extra. Want to go back up there and get that money. Kill the big dude up there at the top again. I don't know, does he spawn again? Minutes in. Alright, got some ore. Get back to Outlander Lane, turn this in. I'm back. This should be enough to get the furnace going, right? Whoa, you got an eye for the good stuff, Missy. This iron ore should do nicely. I owe you one. Here, take a stamp. Smithy is preparing to open. Fortify your weapons and armor to improve their performance here in New Nevaeh's resident smithy, Tatara. Okay. Talk to him again real quick. Let's get that gear of yours fixed up, shall we? No charge, of course, seeing as you helped me out. Why, thank you. Here you go, good as new. Whoa, it looks better than new. That boulder won't know what hit it this time. Might want to think again, Missy. Rocks like the ones down in the quarry are like to chip that thing every time. What? But then someone went and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days and she'll have been taken care of. I can't wait a few days. There must be a way through. I have to think harder. Am I interrupting something? Well, shimmer my scales. I'm from the forest. This is the smithy, ain't it? I have a sword that needs sharpening. Did you just pull that out of your pocket? That's some piece of work, alright. Hand it over, sir. It'd be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. I need it done quick, mate. Guru, haven't seen you in a spell. How you been, pal? Guru, a mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the rune burrows for the treasure therein, a fierce and formidable fighter who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack. Busy. This is another character that's definitely gonna be in the 100 Heroes. Friend of yours? He's a merc from my hometown. Never thought I'd see him around these parts though. Merc. Hogan, tell the world and its mother, why don't you? Hey, take it easy, pal. Just excited to see a old friend is all. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining the town guard. Nope, going down to the Rune Burrows. Well, if it's the Burrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Why me? My old pal and his comically large sword make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Oh, right. I got no interest in babysitting, alright? She doesn't even look toilet trained. Babysitting? I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was toilet trained by 1.5, I'll have you know. That's what my grandmother told me, so speak for yourself. What's happening here? Something about toilet train? A toilet train? Hey, knock it off. People are starting to talk. Were you touched in the head? Don't you have 1 ounce of shame? Shame? Ha! Left in my jewelry box back home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. Who's ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one. Scavenger? Like a rat? Or like a treasure hunter? She's just a little modest about it is all. This brat? A treasure hunter? Damn right. She said she's here to find humongous lens. Humongous lens? What's that? Mine. That's all you need to know about it. Besides, there ain't a treasure around that my clan couldn't find. We got the right of passage back home. Go back till I find the treasure bigger than that of what my ancestors found. Out the door at 15, not to return till I've got something special to show for myself. I've been getting real good at scavenging, honing my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive raw lens from the belly of a fiend. I have to find an even bigger one. One the likes of which has never been seen. Huh, a colorful bunch, as expected. So, this rite of passage then, you're doing it now? Yup. So I was right, barely toilet trained. Boy, we've already talked about that. Alright, calm down you two, no need to get so worked up. He may not look much, but CJ here is a real tough cookie. First time we met, I witnessed her beat the stuffing out of some bandits with my own 2 eyes, really saved my skin. She won't slow you down none, you have my word on that. CJ, huh? If I needed a partner, and that's a big if, mate, why her? Plenty of adventures around here, ain't there? What's she talking about? Huh? Humongous lens. Easy, you should pick me, cause there ain't no better treasure hunter around, that's why. Cocky, ain't ya? Fair enough, partners. That's the spirit. So, you'll be apologizing then, I take it. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. Oh, you what, mate? Come on now, Guru. You really gonna let your pride get in the way of a good partnership? Chin up, ain't no shame in it. Why should I have to? Fine, have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. A bit louder. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And once more for good measure. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. And again. Out here finessing Guru. Now that that's all cleared up, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Guru. Sure. Well, at least you two are finally getting along. Here's your sword. Good to go. Thanks. Think we wasted enough time, don't you? Come on. Lead on. Guru has joined the party. Alright, party members. Inside the dungeons, different characters can perform useful actions. Switch between them in necessary. Normal mode, attack button. Simple mode, character switch button. So triangle to switch to the other character, and same attack buttons. And unique skills. Cool. Occasionally, the path may be blocked by large boulders. Guru's greatsword can make short work of them, so smash through and keep adventuring. Switching character at exactly the right time after landing an attack will trigger a powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attacks. Time it right to deal huge amount of damage. Normal mode and simple mode. Battle with full control over the characters. An intense action-oriented mode. This can be changed at any time. Okay, different modes. I'll just stay in normal mode. I'm alright with that. I got a achievement. Got some XP. Clear the quests. Trouble in the quarry. So you can upgrade your gear here. So I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this weapon. The holster axes, level 2. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade his sword to level 2. Right? Upgrade some clothes. Upgrade his armor. Looks like we can do another round. How much money we got? We got money. At the level 3. At the level 3. Okay, got that to level 3. 3 plus. Not available for purchase. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade his stuff. So we capped out. We're not capped out on weapons and stuff because we don't have the materials yet, because we just got a pickaxe and our progress in the mine is very limited. Oh, look, we got another quest, but we'll get to that afterwards. I need to go save the game. So there's a whole bunch of side quests for her to do. I'm gonna go to the Great Forest and just drop a save and end this episode because we are at 50 minutes. We will go ahead and save it, and then we will come back and pick it up where we left off. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. My name is Ozens, and we are OUT out. Deuces.